nice interview. Pulp Fiction's on the way. Sweet 404 is out right now on live mixtapes. Miloh, last name Smith. Follow me on Twitter. Follow my boy Mike Boyd. Hashtag Mike Boyd.
And I wanted to talk about the debut project, Sweet 404. Like, I wanted to know, like, what you're trying to convey with the title and the cover image and everything.
Sweet 404, of course. You know, I'm from Atlanta, and I just kind of have a recurring theme as far as a hotel and, you know, home sweet home. So I thought it was a nice touch.
Okay, and then like the 1 minute intro, like, it's really smooth, but I wanted to know, like, why you kept it a minute.
Just kind of a teaser. You know, I got a few requests to finish it, but that's kind of what I wanted. You know, just for people to want to hear more, go ahead and finish the tape out.
Okay, so they might be hearing the full version soon?
Maybe.
Alright, yeah. And then French, I know a lot of people saying that's their favorite song, and a lot of times people hear that and then they're talking about how talented you are. And then I saw it was featured on Music Choice. Like, tell us a little bit about the story about how you found out about that and like the success of that record.
French got on Music Choice without my knowledge. One of my friends who's also featured on the tape, you know, his dad listens to my music a lot, and I guess he happened to be watching the R&B Soul channel on cable and says, "Hey, isn't that your friend?" So he takes a picture of his TV, sends it to my friend, and he tweets it to me. And I wake up in the morning like, oh, holy shit, I'm on Music Choice. So that was pretty awesome. But great song. Everybody really likes that song, and I'm glad about it.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a good look. Smooth track, and you're mixing in the French in it as well.
Yeah.
Quant un, deux, trois, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, took a year of French in high school. It paid off, I guess.
And then Get It All, I wanted to talk about that because that's a real personal track. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Where were you when you wrote it, and like what were you thinking about?
I was at home alone in my room, just reflecting on my family and where everybody's come, where everybody's headed. It was right after the loss of my cousin, shot down, robbery, unsolved murder case. You know, and I just started thinking about everyone's life, you know, in the state that it was in at that time.
Wow.
Caught a lot of hell for that one.
From your family? Or?
Yeah, a little bit of backlash, I must say.
Is that like one of the last tracks you recorded before you released the project?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was definitely a real emotional one, for sure.
For sure. Almost didn't make it on there, man. Almost didn't make it, but something I needed to express, so I thought, you know, people should hear it.
So on Pulp Fiction, like, what should we expect, like, compared to this project?
A lot of growth, a lot of progression, crazy production, the writing, getting real crazy with the writing and where I'm just trying to go musically. And I think I'm along the lines of redoing the soundtrack in my own special way. So I think it's going to be really cool. I'm going to add some audio clips in there, some skits from my dad because he knows I was recording him. You know, that should be fun.
Definitely. Are we going to hear more tracks like Baby Miloh too?
For sure. I'm doing a Baby Miloh 2.
Can't wait to hear that.
For sure.